it's time for another Scenes from the Nostril Cam. Me and Jason. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey. We're on our way to the grocery store. Like I have promised before, I got comments from several international friends who were really anxious to see what an American grocery store looked like and what kinds of products we have. So, we're going to do that today. We're going to our local Kroger store and we're going to get our groceries, and I will check back in when we get inside. Here's our store. This is the produce department bakery, but we don't start here. We start down here with like the water and soft drinks because those are big. So that's where we're headed first. This is one of my personal favorite sections of the store. And I happen to have a coupon for Oreos this week. And you know what? They have a new lemon flavor out. But my store doesn't appear to have the lemon flavor. But I do see cookie dough. What do you think, honey? Cookie dough, yes or no?
For me or you?
Oh, for the family.
For you.
Okay, that would be a no. If they had the lemon, he would want that. Alright, let's just go with double step. 2, because my coupon is for 2. Alright, I'm cruising down the coffee and tea aisle. And Victor asked for some American coffee, which we really don't have. We don't grow it here, but we do have some brands that are kind of specifically American. So I think I'm going to send him some Starbucks. And I have a coupon for 2 of them. So I'll get one for me and one for him. I think one of us is going to get the blonde. Oh gosh. It's never easy picking coffee. I'm going to have to study. This is the produce section at Kroger, which is kind of small compared to some stores. And really, all I need this time is bananas. So, just gonna grab me some nanners. I think maybe these. Okay, making our way to the cheeses, because we always need cheese. We eat a lot of cheese. Then the meats and frozen stuff, and we will be done. This is the meat section, not the fancy butcher meat is in a different place, but just the regular meats, divided up by pork and beef and chicken. Sometimes you can find some strange stuff in here. Last time we found some buffalo, and we left it here. Her voice is enough to trigger a seizure. Okay, is she done? She's done. Okay, this is our cart.
Did we get pies?
Oh my gosh, no. We gotta get pies. They put the fruit pies that we like up by the checkout. And, oh, where are they? They're the tasty cake kind. Are they on there?
We're going on.
Oh my gosh, they're not here. We are in search of the tasty cake fruit pies because they're usually 10 for $10. We're just not going home without them. They had them. They're out of cherry. They're kind of picked over, but at least, thank God, we got a few. We left one little lonely chocolate. Hey, honey, how much?
$246.
$246? Oh gosh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, just for argument's sake, I'm gonna say $257. See, we got it all up here in one basket. Now you watch. The sacker person will not be able to get it out in less than 2. Well, we managed to get it all in the back of Jason's car. Now, we were way off on our estimate. We usually get really close when we estimate how much we spend. But we spent $296, something like that. But that's not for 1 week of groceries. That is for 2 weeks. And it also includes all of our, like, paper goods and toiletries and stuff. Okay, we are pulling out of the parking lot. Thought I would just film our little short drive home. Because I know last time I did this, my international friends were interested to see how different even just the streets and stuff look. Which didn't occur to me that that would be fascinating to someone. But it would be for me too, to see other countries and, you know, just what everyday stuff looks like. I'm trying not to get any license plates. There's the Walgreens that I'm thinking of switching to but really don't want to. And here's the CVS that I constantly battle with, which is right in front of the Kroger. And here we go. See this first little green street sign right here? That's my subdivision. So the Kroger is just really close to my house, which is why I shop there. There are larger stores, but you know what? Even the big H-E-B, which is not too far from here, but I don't even like that store at all. Their produce department is great, but as far as just their regular stuff, I never find what I'm looking for. You know, they don't have the particular flavor or variety that I want of certain things. So I avoid it. I just like my little Kroger. And here's the house up here where we always find the this one. They're the ones that always put furniture on their curb that we pick up. This is our street. We live on the next block. And we're home. That took like, I don't know, 3 minutes maybe. Jason usually carries in all the groceries and then I start putting them away. Okay, get ready to put all of our stuff away. I know it doesn't look like much for nearly $300, but we already put some stuff in the outside fridge. We have a fridge out in the garage where we keep like frozen pizzas and soft drinks and water. So all that's already put away out there. But all this stuff, toiletries and stuff, that goes upstairs, and then I'm fixing to put away the frozen and refrigerator stuff. And I'm always amazed how every time when we come home and I'm emptying the bags, there's always stuff that wasn't on the list that Jason grabs when I'm not looking. And I don't know why he does that. I mean, how long does he think he can hide it from me? I'm the one who puts the stuff away, for Pete's sake. So, oh, this is some Italian sausage I got. I saw a recipe for a sausage and pepper dish thing that had a grits crust on top. I got it out of like a Southern Living magazine. I think I'm going to try that tonight. It looked good. And then the rest of this goes in the pantry, which looks like, oh gosh, usually my pantry is nice and neat, but I know it's not right now. Oh well, it's not too bad. That's the pantry where I keep our stuff. It's usually very well organized, and I put snacks and stuff in those baskets. So I'm going to get all this stuff put away and then probably start supper. Forgot to mention that Jason buys buys healthy snacks to take to work. His office is sort of out in the boonies, you know, and they don't have a lot around them where he can just run and grab a snack or something. But he had all this separated out, you know, to take to the office, which is fine. That's his little snack stash. But he put all of the Tasty Cake fruit pies in his snack stash. Okay, no way. I had to go through and pick out my own because, you know, that's just not acceptable. He can't have them all. He can have some of them. Okay, he paid for them all, but that's irrelevant because, you know, I gotta eat too. Okay, shopping is done. Groceries are put away. All except for the 2 coffees. Okay, Victor, one is for you, one is for me. Which one do you want? This is the medium house blend, which is lively and balanced. And this one is the newer Starbucks Blonde Veranda Blend, which is mellow and soft. So you can pick whichever one you want. I will send to you, and then I'll keep the other one for me. So here was my receipt for this week. This is, like I said, 2 weeks worth of groceries and, you know, toiletries and paper goods, all that kind of thing. And we spent, this is a little more than usual. I got a lot of meat this time. $296.66. And I always use a lot of coupons. So I saved $18.70 with coupons, and then $14 by buying stuff that the store had on sale. So my total savings was $33.42. And we earn fuel points with at Kroger. For every dollar that you spend, you get a fuel point. And this month I have 535 fuel points. So that means that if I fill up at the Kroger gas station that's in their parking lot, I will save 50 cents a gallon on gas. And I think it's up to 35 gallons in a single purchase. So that's not too bad. Not a bad deal at all. So that's it. That's it for the grocery shopping. And I almost forgot. I have to show you. I got a free gift at the store. In one of the clips, there was a girl on the loudspeaker making some really annoying announcement, and she was talking about how if you meet up at the display back by the meat department, that they have a free gift for all adult shoppers. And this was the free gift, and it's just a little LED flashlight, which is actually kind of cool. Or it was after I put batteries in it. It didn't have batteries in it. But they were giving this away, and you know, the thing was, they give you the flashlight, and then you stand there and listen to her spiel about these, they're like these gel things for muscle aches, and they come in different sizes and shapes for different areas of your body or something. Honestly, I grabbed my flashlight, pretended like I didn't hear a word she said, and walked away. I know, that's bad, but I didn't want to buy the thing. I just wanted my free flashlight, and it was free. So it's okay, right? Yeah, so there we have it. Okay, now the end.